Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. If you are new or a cross watcher, welcome in as well. Real quick, this is the last week to enter into the drawing for this particular mala bracelet. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and put hashtag Tiger's Eye in the comment section. That'll let me know you are interested in being entered into the drawing. Okay, I will probably go live on the 23rd. Make sure you stay subscribed. You'll see a community post, me confirming the time that I will go live to do that drawing. So Capricorn, we are coming up on the full moon in Libra. This is going to be the 25th. It's also going to be a lunar eclipse. So this is going to shine some light on your relationships. And between the lunar eclipse and the full moon, it's going to start signaling a time to let go of connections that may have already fulfilled their purpose. So there's no need to keep these connections in your life anymore. Not everybody's meant to stay in your life, right? A lot of us come in to teach each other something, and then we move on and teach others and heal and keep teaching, right? That's what we do. We reach out, and that's what we're supposed to do. Unfortunately, a lot of folks do not learn the lessons, and they stay in connections that are drama, toxic, no good for you, and all it does is it keeps you stuck, it keeps that person stuck, you can't elevate, and then you feel like you're stuck in life. I will say that when I was meditating before coming on camera, I heard the word thick, and then thereafter fog came out. So I don't know if you're feeling like you're in a thick fog right now, you know, maybe your mind's foggy, or you could just legitimately be seeing fog. However that resonates. I don't know if anything's going to come out in the reading that would resemble anything with, you know, thick fog or whatever, but we'll see. So we're going to start off with a sacred symbol oracle, and then we'll go from there. All right. Tell us about Capricorn, please. Full moon in Libra. Tell us about Capricorn, please. Full moon in Libra. Fire. Card 27. So the 27th could mean something. Reduces to 9. So the number 9 could mean something. So you might be feeling some passion. I'm getting some chills. Or you could very well have some strong fire in your chart. You could possibly be dealing with somebody who is has fire in their chart. Fire, light, creativity, drive, purity, passion, new opportunities. The element of fire can free you from boredom, clear karma, and give you the energy required to take action. Be wanted through too much. Fire can also burn, so be mindful of utilizing the energy wisely by channeling it creatively. Meditate on this symbol with the assistance of Cradle to Inspire. candle to inspire creativity, motivation, and passion. Very nice. So this is a time for you to get out of being bored. So you might be in a connection that isn't making you feel your passion. You're not feeling creative. You're not feeling creative, you know? It's like your fire's gone out. Whatever this connection is to you. I don't know. Let's get more about this. We're going to do the Mystic Black Rose Oracle. Tell us more about Capricorn and this fire. Tell us about Capricorn and this fire for the full moon in Libra. Locked. Spirit. Children. So whatever connection you're in, you're feeling detached, kind of locked, maybe stuck. Spirit's protecting you with divine intervention. Your innocence is being protected. It's like you want to be free and be like a child again for a while. I feel like, you know, Capricorns are all about hard work. I get it. That's my Venus. That's your, you know, your career, your love, your creativity. Spirit's definitely protecting you by divine intervention. They want you to feel that young spirit again. You might have been a little too serious lately, not having enough play, a lot of work, and maybe you're working so much, staying so busy that your mind has kind of become like a thick fog because you haven't had any release of being like a child. There's a child in us at all times, and sometimes it's okay to stop being so serious, stop doing so much hard work, and to play. So you're in a connection that's not making you feel like there's enough playtime for you. It's like you want to be freed. Missed opportunity, shadow side. habits and runner, but they came out in the reverse. Normally I wouldn't take like these in the reverse, but if they come out like that, then I feel that is a sign for me to take it that way. So the connection you have, it's, place parties where it fits, but it's almost like somebody here feels like it was a missed opportunity. They didn't get the time to actually try and be in this connection with you. Somebody had some really bad habits of running, but within the reverse, it's, somebody was working on their shadow side. Okay, says you made me realize my flaws. So it's like the divine is protecting you and your innocence and wanting you to be free, unlock your heart from a person that was always running from you. They're not running anymore. It's like supposedly the habit of running away is ending. Somebody's, tired of missed opportunities. And so this last missed opportunity forced somebody to work on their shadow side. And now it's time to become creative again. Find your passion, unlock your heart, and to be free again. This is divine intervention, spirit coming in to talk to you. It's like she's free and dancing in the light and enjoying some playtime. So you may have been even mentally stuck to somebody who was constantly running, and so now you're at a point where you're bored. You're like, I've kind of been on this merry-go-round for a while now, and maybe now you want to be free, but this person's, at a point where they're going to stop running. But you're ready to be free and have fun. I don't know. I don't know if this person, if that's what the ending is of the connection, if it's somebody that has ended their bad habit of running, they've worked on their shadow side. And so it's ending of that old connection, the way they connect to you. And this is a relationship you need to look at and see, do you want to be free? Feel childlike and free again? Or, work with this person that's apparently not going to be running away from you anymore. Tell us more, please. Tell us about this locked. One more. Tell us about locked. The wheel of the year. the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, so you have a lover, you have a strong connection with the person. Obviously, if it's a runner, they're difficult, challenging relationships. So from time to time, people do run because, you know, the person, their lover, makes them see their shadow side, see their fears, see where they need to improve themselves. And that's tough for people. That's tough for people to stop and look in the mirror and say, I need to work on this. I do this to relationships, you know, this is my fault. Two people need to work on themselves, but, you know, sometimes, you know, it's two people don't always come together to be able to work on things together. It's usually one person's working on themselves and the other one doesn't. You know, it's too much work for them. But it's like they're feeling you now as, yes, you know, you're my lover. You are my Ten of Cups. You know, I'd like to get this cycle started again. This is the year that I want to get this passion and this missed opportunity, or they don't want it to be a missed opportunity. They want to get this back off the ground. They want everything. They want the present wrapped up in a bow, delivered. They want all of it. So why the Spirit then? I mean, if we have somebody who's worked on themselves, worked on their shadow side, knows who their lover is, and accepts who their lover is, sees their lover as ultimate happiness, then why is Spirit coming in here? Why is the Spirit? And maybe that's just it. That was it. I don't know. Maybe Spirit came in and kicked this person's tail. You know what I mean? And made them realize, you know, you probably kicked it off being a lover, but the universe may have come in and kicked this person's tail and made them feel it. I don't know. Let's see. One more. Why Spirit here? Really? We are not going there. We are not taking half the deck. I know, Spirit's got a lot to say. One more. Thank you. All right, tell us about Spirit. What is this? Temperance. Three of Cups. The High Priest, which is the Hierophant in this deck. So the divine intervention was the divine coming in and forcing this person to listen to their higher self. About what makes them happy and coming together and celebrating. That was part of this person's shadow side, was realizing that they had to listen to their higher self. This is Taurus energy. We have Gemini energy out. You know, their higher self is saying, hey, it's okay to lighten up. It's okay to find your balance. It's okay to come together, celebrate with your person. Somebody was stiff, rigid, not wanting to be flexible. And so the Hierophant's coming in and saying, I'm sorry, Temperance is coming in and saying, hey, it's okay to listen to your higher self, to say this is okay. It's okay to move forward in this connection. So maybe that's Capricorn place parties where it fits. Either you are at a point where you need to let your guard down, relax, find some peace in yourself, and tell yourself it's okay to allow this person back into your life. You know, place it at how it fits. But that's why Spirit came in here, was to say, hey, you know, shake the Hierophant up a little bit. Someone's learned their lessons. It's okay to find peace and balance, come together and hopefully celebrate staying together without this person running, because it's in the reverse. They've stopped. Changing habits. Maybe that's just it. Maybe it's the fact that you were not thinking this relationship would go forward, and now, you know, Spirit's like, no, we took care of that. This person, they've had some work to do and they've been doing it. Are they 100% healed? No. Are any of us? No. We work on ourselves until the day we die. Some of us we're just at different levels, right? Everybody started their healing journey at different times. And it doesn't matter when you start it. The point is you start it to get yourself right. I just heard the song Enigma. Is innocence back to innocence? I just heard that. That might relate to somebody. Enigma. Is it back to innocence? Maybe confirmation. I don't know. Somebody can fact check me. Tell me about children. The innocence. One more. Tell me about innocence. The fool. The fool is innocent and naive. Willing to take a leap of faith, not having a plan, not being rigid, being free-spirited. Aries energy. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. So basically it's like, you know, Spirit's trying to get you back to being innocent again, like a child. Because, you know, when you're a child, we'll say things, we'll do things. You know, we don't really think about it a whole lot, you know. We just, when we're kids, we kind of do things and then learn after the fact, right? You know, getting on a bicycle too soon and then falling off and skidding your chin and knees up. You know what I mean? You know, okay, well, maybe the training wheel should not have come off this soon. But you know what? You took a leap and you tried. Now you know, right? It's okay, you know, and in moving slowly at your pace is also okay. You know, just remain the fool. Don't have a plan. Just be you. Remember being a child when you were so free to be loving with people, open and romantic. Romantic, right? Be that child again. Be free. Take that leap of faith into something new. Offer that cup of love. You know, the full it's like it's in order, right? You see the full kind of first. Take the leap. You're on the Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow moving energy, but that's okay. You're still the fool, right? You're still being the fool. You're still taking those baby steps. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Doesn't matter how long it takes you. The point is you're still going in the right direction. Just because we're not doing things by leaps and bounds doesn't mean we're not making any progress. Progress is still progress, whether it's 1 step a minute or 20 steps a minute. The only one you're in competition with is yourself. So it's okay. And then be passionate. Offer your love. Head towards love. Open your heart up towards love. So it's like, be loving again. Where's that fire? Where's that passion? Bring that back. Tell me about the lovers. Tell me about these lovers. Page of Cups. Hanged Man. Pisces energy. The Four of Wands. All you got to do is open your mouth with an emotional text message, phone call, email, whatever form of communication you can do that is emotional to get out of the stagnation of the Hanged Man. Right now, you're in a holding pattern with your lover, and you know, you're ready to be creative, you're ready to be passionate, you're ready to live, to feel life again with the Four of Wands. Possible marriage, living together, a stable relationship between two people who have done healing and are healed enough to come together to continue the rest of your journey healing together moving forward. This is opportunity. Four of Wands is open door of opportunity. But it starts with an emotional message. right? To get out of the Hanged Man, out of the stagnant. Stagnation is stuck between the emotional message and the relationship, opportunity, moving in together, getting married. Four of Wands means many different things, but what's standing in the middle of it is the Hanged Man. Sitting there, overthinking, maybe getting too much perspective, rather than just being the fool and leaping. Going with what you feel. Unlock the heart. Keeping that heart very close to the chest. I think that's both of you. So, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here with the Lovers? Don't forget it's free will. This is just telling you what the possibilities are, the way the current energy is right now. But it is a possibility for whatever comes out. What's going to happen with these Lovers? The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo. The Eight of Cups. There's interesting. Each of these cards on the outside of the Magician are a crescent moon. One is with stars. So, it depends on how you two manifest. The Magician is right in the middle of an Eight of Cups and the Chariot. The Chariot is one of the fastest moving energies of the deck. It's one of a few. And then you have the Eight of Cups that is, possible walking away, emotional abandonment. And it's like, okay, well, this is what can happen. Either you two manifest moving forward towards each other, or you end up manifesting that you two walk away from this. Walking away from the Eight of Cups. If you two come together, it could be the Ten of Cups. But it's up to you on which way you go. Here's the Magician right here. He's right in the middle. He's got his hands out, reaching on both sides. It could go either way. This could literally go either way. You could walk away, or you could get in the car and drive towards each other. I mean, Spirit's like, this is up to you two. It's all in what you manifest. So, should I try one more time? Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. What are we manifesting? Tell me about the Magician. What are we manifesting? One more. Tell me about the Magician. What are we manifesting? King of Swords. Page of Wands. Seven of Wands. So what I'm getting out of this is I feel that the both of you, you and your lover, because you do feel each other, right? Very close connection. Yeah, I got the chills. Yes, thank you, Spirit. I know about the connection. You both are very much being cautious and careful about wanting to move forward with your passion. You want to have a passionate conversation. And you both are actually very much in your own way being persistent about your thoughts, wanting to passionately go towards each other. So it's like you two are manifesting each other energetically, whether you know it or not. I feel you both are energetically in the manifestation field in your heads, trying to be truthful, right? So it's easier to be truthful when you're sitting by yourself with your thoughts, telling yourself, I'd like to manifest my passion towards this person, and I would like to make sure we overcome any challenges and remain persistent with pulling, keeping our passion aimed at each other and being consistent with it, right? The Lovers is a choice. So you always have to constantly continue to choose each other. And to overcome those challenges would be to know that you want to continue to keep your passion aimed towards this person. The fire, right? Passion is fire. Being creative together. Being passionate together. Yeah, it's togetherness. People forget that. So you two are definitely trying to pull each other in energetically so you can overcome the rough period of this person when they were a runner, and their bad habits. I would say take it slow, right? Right? Just like up here with the child, it was, take it slow, right? Be the fool, go in, no judging. Be the fool, take it slow, because if this person remains consistent constantly with no breakage of them running away or making you feel like you've been left abandoned, it can work. Take it slow though, don't rush in. Make sure this person, and I hate to say prove themselves, but kinda. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it is. Yeah, they do need to show that they have the staying power. Let's get a timeline on this, and then we will end it. When will these two see each other again? Or when will these two choose each other? It's going to be different for everybody. When will these two choose each other? In progress now. That full moon lunar eclipse, and we have a solar eclipse on April 8th. And that's about bringing relationships together, renewal of relationships that should, be in your life. A lover is a strong connection. That's not something that's easily given up. There's the owl on here. If you're hearing owls, pay attention. That's your spirit guides letting you know that they're in the process of setting this up. I'm being told to tell you that. So if you're hearing owls, that's your spirit team letting you know. They're watching over this, getting a few days. The lunar eclipse, full moon, is actually going to be on the 25th. So we're not that far off. And then some of you will be in summertime. July time, maybe. Late June, July, August, somewhere in there. Some of you, this is, we are in the thick of this. Confirmation, yeah, thank you, Spirit. All right, any other advice? Any other messages or advice? I mean, I think you got it. I think, it's a lover. They're, it's, you take it slow while they show you that they're not going to run. And see that they don't run. See that they've changed their habits and that they've actually worked on their shadow side. You'll know. They'll stay consistent, but don't go fast. Don't give up anything too fast, because then you'll be heartbroken if you go in way too fast and they do end up running again. So be the Knight of Pentacles. Go slow. Don't give them everything all at once. Shy. Yeah, I think I would say probably both of you, is what I'm feeling here, are actually shy because of the innocence. Yeah, the childlike, the fool's, the innocent guy, So I think you both are actually shy. And watch out for energy vampires. When you have a lover's connection, people can be quite envious of that. And so people will want to pull on one or the other to pull them away, right? Pull their energy towards them. Yeah, watch out for fake people. You got to watch out for the fake people around you too. Because if, Spirit's in here with the Hierophant, the Spirit card, Temperance, the Wheel of the Year. See, there's a fair amount of majors. So you both are probably pretty spiritual, whether you know it or not. And so you probably ooze out an aura that is very attractive. So people, like a moth to a flame, want to suck to it because they want that good energy. They may not be in the highest vibration, but what they want to do is they want to plug into you to get charged up and then to leave. So you want to make sure this person isn't going to do that. And you want to make sure if you two come together, you don't have other people interfering in the relationship if you do come together and choose each other. And this person has healed, has worked on their shadow side, has stopped the bad habits of running. Then you two are going to want to watch out for energy vampires that are fake, wanting to pull you two apart. You know, one, you know, there'll be parties of the opposite sex wanting to always pull one of you away or both of you away from each other, because you two together is like a beam of light where that's a lot. And if you're by yourself, people can come plug into you and get what they want. Yeah, shapeshifter. Watch out for people who are willing to do what it takes, say what they need to say. Shapeshifters literally shapeshift a situation to work for them, or they will literally transform themselves into something that will be attractive to you to get, you know, to be with you. And it's not them. It's a fake person. So you want to watch out if this person's being fake, or if you two, it could be two different scenarios. So like I said, if they're being fake and they haven't healed, watch out for that. That's why you go slow. And also you'll still go slow in this relationship, because if they have changed, you want to make sure that you two grow a strong enough bond that it's unbreakable, because people are going to be fake shapeshifters coming to steal your energy and break you two apart. You know, that's the devilish energy. They don't like seeing all this beautiful, bright light, strong, healthy, beautiful two people spiritually connected coming together, because that's a threat. One is a threat. Two is well, I say double threat, but really with the amount of light between the two of you, it's a triple threat, really. I obviously was saying that for a reason, and I'm just going to come out and say why I did, because yeah, the two lovers that are very spiritual coming together, it's a power couple in the spiritual world, very much light and good vibes and high vibe energy, very good manifestation skills, magician. People want that. They want to latch on to it, but people that want to latch on are there to go for a ride. They want you to do something for them. They don't want to have to do anything for themselves. They want you to do it because they know you're capable of doing it. There's nothing you can't do, right? So why should they put in the work on themselves when they can attach themselves to you and you provide everything for them, and then they drain you down? You get ill, you don't feel well, you don't look well, because they're sucking the energy out of you and you're giving it to them because they won't get up off their dead ass to go fix themselves. I said what I said. And it happens. So, yeah. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.